guys, welcome back. It's time for another update video. So I had a doctor's appointment today about my wonderful tailbone. Yay. Um, and first of all, just from like chatting about it, because I didn't have any major incidents and oddly enough didn't give childbirth recently, those are really the only two like factors that, she would in generally be concerned about in terms of my tailbone, in terms of damage. However, we did go for an x-ray today anyway, just to be safe, and I already got the results back. I have no issues there, so it is definitely not in relation to some kind of injury. Now, the only other piece of it, she said there would be some blood work that she would want to check, but the thing is, I have my 12-month blood work coming up in like 2 weeks anyway, so I'm like, well, should we just run it then instead? Because why do blood work now and then do it again? So she was in agreement with that. So I have my blood work booked for like the first week of February. So we'll see if, there's any other results from there. But in the meantime, she gave me like an NSAID cream, because obviously you can't take any NSAIDs, to use 3 times a day. That will help with like the inflammation, I guess, and maybe that will provide some relief in the meantime. But like she said too, if that's not working, after about 3 weeks, then we're gonna have to revisit and see if there's something more, any more testing we're gonna have to do. So as of right now, the consensus is that I've just lost too much weight and there's not enough cushion there and it's causing some pain. So I'm going to get a donut cushion, which is super awkward and weird, but I guess we'll see if that helps, because to be very honest with you guys, I've been in pain sitting since 3 a.m. yesterday, to the point that like we're almost 24 hours, and we're to the point where like even when I was working today, I had to stand up for a while because I just couldn't sit anymore. And the other thing she said is that sometimes like people with prolonged desk jobs like mine, this just kind of happens. So it could be a mixture of both. It could just be it would have happened anyway, but nonetheless it's a thing and it's real bad right now. And I try not to take anything, but I may have to start using some Tylenol if I'm not going to get any relief, because it hurts. So that is my update. We will be back tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Bye.